Okay, we have the Nimbus 305 Foxy. Here she is from the outside. She's been fastidiously maintained by the one owner boat from new from us, with all the extra bits and pieces. Below she's got a stern thruster and bow thruster standard for easy manoeuvring. Smaller side deck on the port side. I'll show you the larger starboard side deck, but overall in excellent condition. As we come into the boat now, with the fender basket rack, the ladder at the back there. Also have this shore power and small stowage area through there, which the shore power lead can stretch all the way over to the bow as well and be used when you're going bows in. Seating area, again you'll notice the upholstery is in the preferred blue. The beige is not as popular for obvious reasons. It's a nice touch. Nice folded varnished Nimbus table, so you can all sit round, entertain with the occasional chair just here. All nicely done. No marks, very well kept, as it should be for the age of the boat. Going through into the boat, you have a gas ceramic hob. Some people think that's actually an induction, but it's actually gas underneath the burners there, underneath the plates. Heats up the glass and boils your food or whatever you want to cook on there. Oven and grill, gas as well. Little lock. I don't think it's ever been used. All nice and neat. Nice Nimbus mat there as well. It's got the extra refrigerator, which is an extra from the usual spec, which is a drawer fridge, good for bottles, and also extra storage for vegetables, etc. So that's nice. The seating area here with a folded leaf table. That basically means you fold this over and there's more than ample room for four of you to sit around and enjoy dinner or lunch or breakfast, whatever. Underneath here you do have stowage areas. Now, because you've got the extra fridge, that's taken up with that hatch there, but there is extra stowage just underneath there, provisions, as well as what you've got up the galley. So the galley area here, it's obviously got the dehumidifier on for the winter time, which is good. Just move that across for now to expose the double sink and washing area. Again, hardly touched, but all there. There's a double sink and a socket. Put this back. Into there. Helmsman seat, again, this can actually be hinged forward, so you have more preparation space for when you're at the galley. And here we have a cutlery drawer, all Nimbus embossed, full set, as it came with the boat as standard. Crockery and cutlery, glasses, tumblers, which are actually glass, again all embossed. And you have this area used as a bin or food stowage, as they do in Sweden. And another drawer underneath the cooker there for spare bits and pans and bits and pieces. Take the seat back. It is adjustable forward and backwards. Also has the bolster, so you can perch seat when you're actually at the helm. You have actually also got a step here, which actually allows you then to actually put your head out on the roof should you want to have extra vision. We also have the sliding door access out to the generous starboard sidewalk, midship cleats right by the helm, as it should be, and then through back to the side deck, which I'll come to a bit later. Just accept that. So it's got the nice big chart plotter, VHF, all your controls here, all nicely labelled and labelled out. You've also got down here ignition, bow and stern thruster, as I mentioned there, and I'll just prove the hours on the boat for you. So the hours on the boat are, there we go, should flash up in a second on the Volvo Penta display. Engine, okay, oh, go back. So she's actually done 49.9, so just under 50 hours. Used mainly extensively locally, a couple of longer trips, but generally for local solo use, pottering around. Got lovely skylights at the top, giving you more light, and these also have additional blinds which pull out and pull right across, and that's on all four of the windows that come through. Obviously these are sliding hatches which you turn, slide back, allowing you to poke your head out or get some fresh air on both sides. This side window here also opens up and can slide back for more opening. Also, it actually locks off, so if you're underway, you just want to open a little bit, it won't start swinging around should the seas or river or whatever gets a bit bouncy. Full curtains, and also the windscreen blinds, which I've taken a picture of, which I'll send you as well, go right around the boat for full privacy. Swinging seat, bit of a Nimbus trait, copied by many because it's such a good idea. Means it allows you both, or all of you, all three of you, to face forward while underway. And then just literally, I'm doing this with one hand, down she goes, back to the seating area. Got a chart table here, that's the Nimbus toolkit, chart plotter cover, but you can have small Admiralty charts in there. Anti-reflective black glass panel for underwear when you're underway at night. Compass, and then down into the folks hall here we have the guest cabin. There's some extra stowage in the corner there. Coming round, you see that pillow there, that's your infill, part of your infill cushion for up in the saloon area, because you can actually lower the table and make this into a double berth here. Sorry, I've got that seat up there, but that'll be okay. So into this guest cabin still, we have a nice wardrobe with shelves. First aid kit comes with the boat as well. Blinds on the windows, nice lighting. Each one of these little lights here have USB ports on every one, so it's good for connectivity for phones, etc. Small shelf. Turning to the starboard side, in here, nice heads. So it's got the electric toilet, which again is an extra. Electric pump out, goes into the holding tank, and you can actually pump out from the deck as well, which is good for inland waterways, rivers, and it's becoming more popular in marinas around here as well. An area here to keep toiletries, etc. Toilet roll holder, extra shelves, and this is a full screen here. You have a screen, nice mirror, and this slides over, allowing you to shower inside the cubicle. Stops obviously the water coming down the door and opening up. See if I can demonstrate that. Come around. There she is. Heater outlet as well, so you can still be warm. Coming through now the door to the actual master cabin. It's gone for the extra television on the forward bulkhead there. I've got an infill that actually infills in this V part, which is the most popular choice to be honest, which then gives you a full berth right the way across. Feet that end, head this end, with the reading lamps, again with USB ports on each one. Blinds coming through, hatch there, it's got basically a mosquito net on one edge, and then the other one is a complete blackout. Going round, another 2 windows, nice position that water's let, water just above water level, nice views. And then come round here, we have hanging locker, a little storage space. Underneath the bunks also, he's gone for the aerated mat, which is very good, stops the sweat. You've got these lockers here on both sides, and then full access with a locker just forward there, nice long one to the bow thruster and auxiliary parts. Through there, open this door here, again coming up through into the saloon. Just take a picture. There's those nice lights, skylights come through, and come through to the cockpit area again. Nice stowage, big stowage area. It's actually got a dinghy in there. All the bits again still in wrapper, so hardly used. Some cleaning products. Your mains 240 volt trip switches there, and battery switches back there. Your battery switches for the boat itself are actually electronically controlled. So the switch for those is under this panel by the helm, and those switches there electronically turn those batteries on. There's all your ETAs and fire extinguisher. So coming through again to the cockpit, and around the outside now. This area here, filling up diesel, and also for your wastewater, so any waste, any spillage goes in and straight overboard, not on the deck. Freshwater filler. Nice to walk around, nice grab handles to the side, stay still fast. Nice handles in the right places. Up forward here, cup holders. And on the forward deck there is an option to have forward deck cushion, which can be supplied separately. Coming round, straight round the forward deck. You can control the windows from inside up and down, but also from out here with the foot switches. And we have the forward deck into the anchor locker itself, stainless steel anchor windlass and anchor, and 40 meters of chain. And you can walk right round to the bow here on the port side. Again, yes, we have that smaller side deck, but you've got nice grab rails, but also with the bow and stern thruster. If you were coming alongside the bank or the mooring, you can spin the boat round and utilise the starboard deck each time. Come back down, nice and safe, walk around. So through into here, we have the engine space. I just have to move some cushions. Take that one away. This seat conveniently hinges up. Manual bilge pump there aft with the handle to there. You can then do the hatch. It's not hydraulic, but the weight of the ram, the power of it, does actually means it's very easy just to lift up. So engine access here, nice. This panel comes out the back, so the engineers or whatever can get to the belts. Underneath that floor just there, with this LED light, is batteries. You've got your primary filter there. You've got your inlet all water strainer basket, and access through here for the gearbox, etc. Through this panel, which comes out, which is part of that stowage area, which allows you access, or your engineers access through there. You see it's very clean bilges, nicely maintained. An emergency tiller there, with access to your basically stern gear and everything else behind those barrel bolted hatch at the back. Close this down. So also for stowage, you these cushions here. These are all fully waterproof, whiteproof, very good material, silver text. Inside here, this locker here, down straight what I've just done. There's 2 catches. Gas bottle stowage, number 2, 904s. And then stowage here where he's got his ropes and some flares there for any extra bits. But all in all, very nicely presented and well looked after. No marks on the hull. All very clean and tidy. So I hope you like what you see.